Hello everyone, Will again here. So it has been a pretty foggy week this last week, hasn't it? So I don't know what it's like in the rest of the country, but round by us, last 3 or 4 days we have just had fog set in pretty much the whole day. We had one nice day in between, but the fog has certainly settled in down here. But yeah, just been down to the single ewes and they looking pretty well. There's 35 still in the field if you include the ewes and the ewe lambs, 35 in there, and they're grazing pretty well. But one thing I'm going to do now is introduce a little bit of haylage into their diet. So the plan for today, I'm going to whack the IFA Williams trailer onto the back of the truck, put the feeder on, a bale of haylage, take it down there and just introduce that into the diet because I think it'll really benefit them. Need to keep that lamb growing inside of them. As a lot of you know, the twins and triplets are already inside in the shed, so they're getting fed the exact ration that they need, but singles, they don't need too much extra feed. So this is about the point where in my calculations, if you watch the last video, they should start getting a little bit extra. So that is the plan. I really hope you enjoy it, guys. It's really crucial, and I think it's important to show these little things going up to lambing because it isn't all about the lambing. There's loads of things you have to do to make sure that the ewes are right and the lambs are right at lambing time, and this is one of them, just making sure that the nutrition is bob on. That's the one. So hope you enjoyed it today, guys. If you do, please tap that like button. If you want to see more stuff like this, please subscribe to the channel, and don't forget, videos every Wednesday and Saturday, 7:30 in the morning. Let's get on with it. Right, so we've just got to the farm. Dad isn't quite back yet with a trailer yet. As you can probably see me, there is another trailer, but it's fully loaded with an order to go out. We actually have 3 trailers, but 2 go out delivering while 1 gets loaded. So ideally they're gonna let me borrow one. But plan, I'll go in the loader, go and get the feeder out of the field because it is in there from when I was feeding the tups a bit earlier in the year, so it's still over there. Probably should have brought it back when it was dry, but it is what it is. So we'll go grab that in the loader and hopefully we don't get stuck. Through the muddy bit we go. Hopefully we do not get stuck. Come on, girl. Ah, she's smashed it. Yeah, we're doing alright. And we haven't made any mess, which is the key. Oh, come on, girl. Keep going, girl. Come on. Yes. There's not too much grip on this, which isn't ideal. Need some new tyres. Now, we don't want to get stuck going into this field of sheep. That will be the next disaster. Righto. And we don't want to let them out either, because that would be another disaster too. Right. Come on, boys. Are you going to move away? Go on, boys. Hop. You need a bit more haylage yourselves too, by the looks of it. Just done there. Right, let's get some tangled. Nothing posh here. We got some old hurdles just locking these up, but does a job. It's also quite hard to untie knots with one hand. That's one thing I've realised when I'm doing stuff on camera. Come on. She's off. Right. Fingers crossed those hurdles all hold. Who knows? They're all bodged ones because they're basically ones we don't need at lambing time. Don't like to waste the good ones on gates when really I should just put a gate in, but we all know what it's like. Right, come on, girl, let's go. Just through the gateway. Oh no. Come on, baby. One push. Yes. Oh, we made a little bit of a mess. Out the way, boys. Out the way, boys. Out the way. Come on. Loadle coming through. Come on, lads. Out the way. Out the way. Back. Come on. Go back into the field. Oh, yeah. Back. come on, back. Go on, go on, go on. Go on, go on, good boys. Good boys, good boys. Right, so we just got to get out of the field now, which may be slightly interesting. Right, we'll try and keep on the patch which is dry. And I haven't already slid on. Good. We're out. It's like all safe and the tops have stayed in, which is ideal. We all love it really, don't we? Everyone knows exactly what it's like in the winter, trying to avoid getting stuck. I should have just bought it in earlier in the year. I just never seem to think ahead of time, but one thing I need to improve on this year, thinking ahead of time and planning a bit more. I do plan pretty well with stuff, like always get stuff ready, but sometimes stuff like this, I just forget about it. It gets left like, oh, we'll just leave it in the field, it'll be alright. And then situation comes like this, need to feed the ewes and it's in the field, in the wet, and it's not the best place to get with machinery. But oh well, head back to the yard and we will hopefully have a trailer to load. Right, so Dad's still not back, so we're just going to go and grab the bale of haylage while we're still waiting. Oh, you'll be thinking, why aren't I taking the loader tractor? So as you can see over there, the loader arms are actually off the tractor, and that's because my brother's just servicing it, so can't use that today. So next best thing, take truck and trailer. All I'm going to have to do is either attempt to put a little bits of the bale into the feeder by hand. It's not the end of the world, it's only one bale. Or we'll try and flip it in somehow. We'll see how we get on. We're going to get the bale and hopefully Dad will be back by then. Right guys, so that is the hay rack and the bale all strapped up and ready and loaded. We're off to the field to the ewes. It shouldn't be too long. There is a road closed round by us, so it's a bit of a pain. We're having to go the long way. Normally it's like a 5-minute drive, now it's 15-minute drive. I think we all know what it's like living in the countryside. When they close a road, it literally means that there's no way to get anywhere, so it's annoying, but we shouldn't be too long and we'll be there. So I'll see you when we're there, guys. Right guys, so we made it, just got to unstrap these and then we will drop them off. As I said before, we didn't bring the tractor because it's been serviced today, so we're all by hand right now. But not too bad, this is quite light to be fair, this rack, and it's quite easy to move around. We've tried the ring feeders before, but we just prefer these ones because you get less wastage on the floor because it doesn't drop out and it doesn't get trodden into the ground. I know they cost a little bit more, but we just find they're better for us. Right, strap, come on. Just like earlier, it is much easier with two hands, but oh well. Right, get a strap undone and then we will get this off. I'll wrap it up, back up after. Come on. I might be able to push this or pull it off behind there, it's quite light. Yeah, light as a feather. Right, we don't want to dent the trailer, so one sec. We'll put you guys down. So just put that on some hardcore because it won't get trodden up as much and you can still get in and out of the field, so it's ideal. Now we're just going to get the bale into the rack, and fair enough, I'm going to cut it open and chuck it in because I've got no chance of me anyhow of getting that bale in there by hand. I may be strong, but I'm not that strong. So that is slightly more breathtaking than it is using a tractor. I can see why we usually use a tractor now. But yeah, it's all in there. All we gotta do now is go and get the ewes to show them that it's here, because by the looks of it, they actually have no idea that it's here. So normally once you push them up a couple of times, they get the hang of it and they just feed on their own. So that's the plan. We'll get them up, and that is pretty much it. So go and get them now. Right guys, so that is all the ewes digging in nicely, as you can see behind me. I don't want to get too close and scare them away, but they're very happy and content now. They're going to have full stomachs for the evening. Well, they probably have full stomachs anyway, but full stomachs with nice nutritional haylage rather than the grass, which is starting to look very poor now. So good job done, and these are the little jobs that actually make the difference, guys. So really happy about that, and the singles are looking really well. Not too fit, not too fat, so really happy. And yeah guys, that is us done. So hope you enjoyed this little video today. If you did, please tap that like button. You want to see more stuff like this, guys, please subscribe to the channel, and don't forget, videos every Wednesday and Saturday at 7:30 in the morning. Again guys, thank you for watching. Cheers.